Hello and welcome to LostthEmanuel, guys. New game today is Arkham Horror: Mother's Embrace. Game just got released today, March 23rd, 2021. It seems like it's made based off of the Arkham Horror board games, which I played growing up. Love those games. They're phenomenal. It's set in the Lovecraft universe, which if you don't know, Lovecraft is very much a cosmic horror. All sorts of spooky things that go bump in the night, but it's been great literature. They've made tons of amazing games off of it. And so this is the newest installment in that, I guess you could say, Lovecraft franchise. So there are no reviews for this yet. We're playing it blind. I have no idea what to expect, other than I think it's turn-based combat and we're investigating a murder, it sounds like, which is how they usually start. But yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? Shrewd advice. Use investigator skills. Your investigator. Welcome to Arkham Horror: Mother's Embrace. Who will your investigator be for this adventure? Confirm.
Move aside, boys. It's my turn.
Jimmy Barnes, classic. Jim Culver.
I'm ready to investigate.
Kate
I'm
Winthrop.
prepared.
It's my time in the spotlight.
William
I
York.
heed the Lord's call.
Amazing. So it seems like you can pick one of, 7 characters to start. This is very common if you ever play like Mansions of Madness. There's a couple other games, obviously Arkham Horror as well, where you get to pick your character and it kind of shows their strengths and weaknesses and you play off of those in general.
It's my time. There's no time like the
Let's
present.
see what we got.
Move aside, boys.
I'm ready.
It's
I heed the
I
Lord's
mean,
No time like
I
the
think
present.
we'll just start with Harvey Walters. He's one of my favorites of all time, and we'll kind of work our way over, see how it goes. So, biography. With doctorates in both history and archaeology, as well as expertise in ancient languages, Harvey Walters is one of my most friendly and helpful colleagues in Miskatonic University. Classic Lovecraft location that doesn't actually exist. He has certainly been of use in answering my questions about pagan culture's understanding of astronomy. His own studies remain a mystery as he refuses to discuss them even with his own colleagues. One can't help but wonder whether the stodgy professor is harboring some scandalous secret. I mean, yeah, most likely. He's seen some shit. If he has the knowledge he's had in the past games he's been in, he's seen some shit. Alright, mental resistance is 45%. That's cool. Increases range for groups magic and range attacks. Oh, increased range. Always solid. Investigation, he uses search. Cool. Combat, initiative is weak, melee is weak, range is average, magic is average. Cool. Yes, I am sure. Remember to reload weapons after a fight, that way be ready for the next battle. That sounds pretty important. Don't want to get caught with our guns unloaded.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wilhelmina Tillinghast, Professor of Astronomy at Miskatonic University.
The art's gorgeous. I
My
like this.
life, I have dedicated myself to the study of celestial objects. Most recently, I visited Louisiana to observe the passage of a comet I had observed for many years.
Comet.
I hoped the trip would provide me with the evidence required to conclude my decades-long research. Yesterday, you received my telegram requesting that you meet me at my house, just outside Arkham. And so, you've decided to join me in my mansion.
Astronomy was always Wilhelmina's special passion, but now she wants to consult with me. I wonder whether it's my knowledge of history or archaeology that interests her. Or could it be the occult?
It's 100% a cult. Come on. Obviously a cult. I do like that it's voice acted. The art style looks really interesting. It's almost like, I don't know, it feels like watercolors mixed with madness, which is very Lovecraftian. We'll see how that goes.
Welcome to my mansion, my friend.
Thanks for the
Better
invite.
ring the bell.
Hold down right button on your mouse and then move it. Camera control QE, very common, cool. WASD. Oh, we're just walking around. Cool. All right.
Even at my age, it can be hard to answer the door quickly.
Oh, how rude of me to make you wait like this. I wonder whether something's wrong.
Is she speaking in the third person about herself?
There's a light coming from that second floor window. She must be home.
I like his voice. Gruff, tired, old.
I'd better see if she needs help.
Each scenario has some special objectives to complete to progress to the next scenario. These objectives are displayed in your notebook and are updated as you complete them. Press L to access the notebook or click on the notebook icon on the bottom left of the screen. So we're going to hit L. Invitation, meet with Tillinghast, I know that. Find another way in. No answer to the door, but one of the second floor's lights is turned on. Cool. A magnifying glass icon is displayed over objects you can investigate. Confirm. As you've tested before, the front door is locked. It seems locked from the inside. Wow. I am magnificent for knowing that. Alright. Let's check this car out, shall we? Here stands the car in which you arrived. Before leaving, you should meet Professor Tillinghast. Shocking. Who would have thought, right? Okay. A box beneath the first-story window seems to invite you to that way inside, but it looks to be tight shut.
It's no problem to reach the window, but it's shut tight. I'd need to smash the glass to get inside.
Well, that's just rude. You don't know anything's wrong.
I hope you aren't thinking what I fear.
What I need is something heavy to smash this window.
Like my fist! JK, I'd die. Ooh, what are you? Hello. This ornament seems to be used as a roundabout for vehicles. Well, that was kind of pointless. Another vehicle I find. This appears to be her car. Engine is cold. Yeah, so she did not arrive recently. The car's been sitting there for a while. Got some gates and shit. The gate is shut. You come from the other side. Yes, yes, yes. Blah, blah, blah. What's this? Hello? Cellar door. The basement was behind this trap door, but you have no reason to go in there. Professor is waiting. Yep. Well, if I could make it upstairs from the cellar, that would be helpful, but I think we're just assuming that's not going to be helpful at all. A greenhouse. You can see beautiful flowers in the greenhouse. Let's see, a passionate gardener. They usually are. They usually are. All right, I'm looking for a rock or a boulder or like a shovel. I don't know. I'm going to find something here. Man, it says accelerate, and I'll tell you, I'm clicking it. It's not that fast. Gate is shut. Yada, yada, yada. Moving along. We're just going to explore this whole place, and we're never going to make it inside. How sad is that? Oh, hello. A wheelbarrow. Tutorial: complex interactions. Some interactions with objects may ask you to choose the best action of several possible actions. Fun. Okay. I'm going to look through. Quick look doesn't make sense. We found a heavy pair of bolt cutters. Nice. It says just the thing for smashing the window. You know, or like prying a lock.
Dare you smashed my window. I hope you intend to have it replaced.
Sure, whatever.
I can't imagine Professor Tillinghast will begrudge my breaking a window pane if it means helping her. Now, what trouble is she in?
How wrong we are. Okay, lights are on. as we knew that. Music's on as well. Oh, this comet she's been talking about. Large painting of a comet hurtling through the night sky. It seems her interest in astronomy colored her taste in art as well. It's a nice picture. Ah, the piano. Oh, whoa, where did I just go? Okay, come back. It's ornamental piano. She doesn't actually use it, apparently. Alright. Can't enter the box, so let's just try to find her.
A broken vase. The professor must have heard it fall. She wouldn't have just left it here.
I certainly would not. I take pride in a clean and tidy abode, especially when expecting visitors.
This is so strange,
I'd
because
better find her.
we hear her side of the story, but I'm pretty sure she's dead. But we're listening to her thoughts. Knowledge required. They will offer advice. Best course of action. If not, they'll tell you nothing. Logical. No advice. Shards of a fragile object now shattered lie on the ground. Perhaps it is a clue. Okay, putting it together makes no sense. Why would we do that? What? Through your investigation, you may draw the attention of great old ones. This is called mythos. Mythos clock fills up each time an unsuitable action is chosen during a complex interaction at the end of a full round of combat. When it's full, the great old ones will intervene to slow you down beyond your guard. Why put it together? A closer inspection of the fractured object reveals it was a vase. Based on its position, you think it fell from the small table nearby. Since fragments are free of dust, you deduce it broke recently. I deduced that when I walked in the room and saw it broken on the floor. What else would you deduce?
That scream came from upstairs.
Yes, it did.
That sounds like my voice. I must need help.
Dude, her interaction is so weird in this.
Professor, was that you?
That literally was the same volume as everything
Of
else.
course it was. Hurry.
No answer. There must be someone else in the house. I ought to find a weapon.
Ah, lo and behold, there is a letter opener right in front of me. Cool. What? Losing sanity. Certain events will force sanity check. Each investigator's mental resistance score determines their chance of success. When it reaches 0, the investigator in question suffers from a trauma, which gives them a penalty. Well, luckily, Harvey Walters has very high sanity. Okay. A little table is full of items. Perhaps searching will turn up something useful. Look through. A knife! No! A sharp blade, stick them with the pointy end. Who would have thought? Select the weapon by pressing, then moving your cursor to the empty slots. To ADSW. Oh. Press. Okay, got it. Close the inventory pressing the backspace button, right click your mouse. Cool. I has weapon.
Come in handy if I run into trouble.
Oh, and we're gonna.
What on earth are you doing with my letter?
Terrible things, lady, terrible things. Alright, we should probably check upstairs as fast as possible because we heard something happening. Alright, let's go far left first.
The scream must have come from the other side.
That's my office door.
Yes, it is. Let's go. It's locked. Oh. Can I see into that room? What the hell? Weird, I could kind of see through for a second there. Alright. No time to waste. Let's move a little faster here. This door doesn't lead to where Professor Tillinghast is. Okay. No reason to look at paintings. It said it was locked. I'm trying to find a key, bro. Why does it keep telling me the doors don't lead to where she is? It's locked. I understand it's locked. Okay. Well, if that's the case, go back downstairs, I guess. Okay. What is this? Shoe rack. Professor's shoes. Hasn't left the house. Yeah, cool. Smart. A door. It is locked. Okay, we have locked doors. Can I use the letter opener on the lock? Is that what it's trying to tell me? No, it's not trying to tell me that at all. What am I doing? Yeah, it says find the key. Okay, I find the key. Oh, I can enter doors. It's just those doors were not the right doors, what it is. So I can't force it open, but I can force a lock. Found bandages. Cool. Move. Excellent. Close. A mirror? Yes. Reflective gaze into my old person face. Wonderful. Okay, those are locked, I believe. We checked those already. How about this? What? This is a weird angle. Okay. What?
Who's there?
I'll ask the questions. Roland Banks, Bureau of Investigation. I'm on the job. Who are you, and what's your reason for being here?
What would a federal agent want with me?
Tax fraud, you old bitch.
Professor Harvey Walters, longtime colleague of Professor Tillinghast. She invited me over to discuss some project of hers, but she didn't answer the door. I came upstairs when I heard that terrible scream.
Seems like I'm on the right track. Something hinky's going on here.
Yeah, no shit,
I
Sherlock.
assure you, Wilhelmina's reputation, both professional and academic, is utterly unimpeachable. You're investigating the wrong suspect.
She's only a person of interest. The Bureau has evidence that others are trying to involve her in some shady business. I came to find out what she knows, if anything. Then I heard the scream, too. Seems we need a key to get inside that room.
I wasn't prepared for so many guests today.
I'll help you find that key.
Roland Banks. Open character sheet. Alright. He's motherfucking logical. Sweet. No advice. Move things around. Oh ho ho! Got a key in the crib. Let's
There's
go.
a key on this mobile.
My files say Tillinghast has no children. If that's true, why would she need a nursery?
It was just to hide the key. That's the only reason. She actually tucks the key in at night. She like sings to it. Loves that key.
Did always dote on other people's children. I suspect she often wished she had some of her own.
No, the key is her child.
Oh, I can't say it isn't true. I wish people were less prone to idle gossip.
Cool. So we finish this crap. Let's get out of here. Alright, we have the key now, but let's check this last room just in case. Books. We got books. We found cigarettes. Increase sanity, damage to self. That's definitely more up Roland's alley than my own. Because he has lower sanity and higher health. A large chest. Let's open. Shake it. You open the chest to find it full of books. Lying atop them is a single sheet of paper on which is written a recipe for apple fritters. I love it. I want it. Peel core and slice the apples across. Not too thin. Dip into frying batter. Remove one at a time with a fork and drop carefully into the fryer. Remove from fire when they reach a pale golden brown, then drain. Dust with powdered sugar and serve with a slice of lemon. Banana fritters can be cooked in the same way. Delicious. I love it. Okay. Sorry, I was looking for, like, if it was a code, if, like, the first letter of each sentence meant something, but it I don't know, for now it looks like it's just a recipe for banana fritters. But thank God we have that. Really gonna help satiate the ancient ones with some apple fritters recipes. Alright. Enemy encounters. You will encounter enemies as you explore. You know which room contains enemies as a glow crawls from under the door. Interesting.
What? Who?
Cultists! Why?
An intruder. How many people can I expect to break into my house today?
All of them.
Who are you?
Listen, pal. You've got some explaining to do.
Lucy, you got some explaining to do.
Come then. I have just the explanation you deserve.
I like his tattered robes. Turn-based combat. Combat is turn-based. Every character acts one after the other without time constraints. The order of each attacker is based on the initiative roll at the start of combat and is displayed at the top of the initiative bar. Excellent. Excellent. Each character has 5 action points to spend each turn. Each action has a specific action point cost. Once validated, an action cannot be undone. 3 types of weapons. Melee, ranged, and spellbook. Each investigator, different aptitude. Yes, yes, yes. Makes sense. Alright. So this guy's going first. And it costs 3 action points to shoot someone. I'm cool with that. Attack this enemy? Yeah. That's a yes. In the face! Once you're out of action points or want to end your turn, you can select end action. Overwatch? What? I have 4 shots, I'm fine. This action is called Overwatch. Investigator will prepare to attack even when it's not their turn. The first enemy that moves within their weapon's range. Select direction of the attack by using or holding left on your mouse. Your investigator can only attack an enemy that they can see, so make sure they are facing the right direction. I mean, yes. If you move, I will shoot you in the face. He's an old motherfucker. I do not want him in close combat at all. What is that? What is refocus? Yes. Overwatch. Got him.
What's going on?
We'd better have a look.
Nice. Before we do that, what is this? Bandages! I'll take them. Gotta keep Harvey nice and healthy. Switch fight. Inventory. Oh, that's nice. Inventory. Story. Investigators. Enemies. Eyes inventory makes sense. Nice. And it doesn't seem... Oh, I have a limited number of bullets. Yikes. Alright. Oh shit.
Who in blazes are you?
I like how Harvey was like shocked and Blake's just like fucking cultists.
What happened here? Is that...
Wait. That's me. That is... It's my body.
You're astral projecting, Mrs.
That's Professor
Tillinghouse.
Tillinghast, all right.
Tillinghast.
She won't be telling me much anymore.
We
Very
need
astute.
to stop them.
Yup. It's cultist killing time. Ooh, loss of sanity. Okay. This cultist deals a lot more than the other cultists, so I am going to shoot you in the face. Kabam! Critical hit. I like it. And then we're going to... Shit, how do I... No, face the other way. No. How does one turn their facing direction? Come on. Rotate. Rotate. No, moving costs 1. Damn. I can't even reload now. Well, this is dumb. He's got more health. No. Oh, but see, he turned. Yes. Okay. Ha! Okay. So you can kind of cheat it a little bit. That's nice. Okay, so I don't want to attack him right now. Puts me in a bad spot. So... we can Overwatch. 4 points to stab, to punch. Use... Overwatch is 3. So I guess we'll move then? Okay. Yeah, so if he comes next to me, I'll hit him. Bam! Got him. Nice, alright. You punched Harvey, you bitch. After all the characters have their turn to attack, the mythos clock fills up. Be on your guard. Excellent. Well, now I'm just going to go punch him in the mouth. So we're going to go move. Moved here. We're going to throw fisticuffs. Hiya! Nice right hook. KO.
Who were those cloaked figures? This wasn't just a burglary.
You're right about that. Must be connected to my investigation. We better have a look around.
Truth. To your horror, you recognize the body is definitely that of Professor Tillinghast, and there's no question she is dead. I mean, well, look. Okay.
Oh, my dear colleague. You deserved far better than this horrible demise.
Despite my age, I had much more to do in life.
Why are you part of this
wound on the
conversation?
stomach looks like she was knifed.
Yep. Well, it's probably that cultist with, you know, the knife. Probably makes sense. A glyph on the floor. Deliberately killed above the...
What's this weird
Mark.
symbol drawn on the floor? Is that blood?
Yeah.
My nice, clean floor, ruined.
So sorry.
That looks like some kind of cult symbol. This ain't a garden variety burglary.
Nope. Okay, so we got cultists, we got a dead friend, we got broken stuff. What is that? Actually, what is this? Resembling most of the shattered containers, see a flask that probably came from a laboratory. You can make out the printed words, Miskatonic University Science Lab. Cool.
What's
We
this
had
mess?
we had some sort of sample in that thing.
Yeah, a broken jar or flask.
Perhaps Wilhelmina brought something home from the Miskatonic.
Yeah, perhaps. Weird thoughts. I mean, I don't know if they can lockpick. We'll try it. Ooh, find flaws. Inside the drawer are tucked various notebooks. At a glance, you find nothing related to the murder, but it's clear that Professor Tillinghast was in the habit of recording even trivial events in her life. Like
Look
that
at these
recipe.
notebooks. Is this the professor's handwriting?
It is, but how would you know?
There's no useful information here, but perhaps Professor Tillinghast kept notes on this material in another location.
We've found everything we're liable to find here. Time to see where the evidence leads us.
And so, my friend set out to discover how I was killed.
I mean, we do have that recipe. Ooh. Oh, it's like opening cinematic. Oh, this is cool. I do love Asmodee. They make great games. Lucky hammers. The artwork's cool. It's a little older, but I mean, it fits the style very well. It's dingy, grungy, almost ethereal. Love it. I managed to stay sane. Surprise! She was found dead in her own home, but appears to be a member of a cult. What happened? Alright, thanks for watching, guys. This was Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. Again, brand new game that just came on Steam. If you like it, check it out. I'm a huge fan of Lovecrafty and Mythos. I love all of Asmodee's games, so I had no problem just instantly buying this. Super excited to play some more. Tell me what you think below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already and you enjoy the content. But as always, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.